Or do we have a... We have neither. Oh, yes. I mean, no, this could be very expensive. Because we've got nothing to any of our locations, do we? And since... All right. She doesn't look impressed at all, does she? It looks like we got to take the hit and the loss, don't we? Since we've got this quick travel and stuff. Let's sleep again. Now 7, which means you've got to pick it up if there's something there and then go to sleep again. Let's have a look. Freight job. And no, nothing to a Walmart, nothing to a new mount. Whatever it is we deliver. Yeah, I have to return empty. I've got to turn into one of my workers. Don't I? We'll try one more sleep and see how we get on. Meanwhile, I'm making the cash, not going anywhere. 5 in the morning, we're up to 125 grand. And what have we got? Have we got anything this time? Lucky last. Freight market. Telstra. Nothing to either of them. Well. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? Being a business owner, get everyone else to do the work and you take all the money. Capitalism at its best. Which means we've got a quick travel. Don't tell me at 3% damage I can't quick travel. We've got a quick travel. Oh, actually, no, I can do it through this because it costs, doesn't it? Sorry, I'll do it this way. And then I really need to, I'll go off and make my coffee because I also need a bit of a bio break as well. So, where's quick travel? Travel, there it is. For a small amount to get back home. We might as well get one from Walmart's this time, since we did New Milk last time. Hey, look, it's still snowing. What be the time of the day too? We can do a Whittle trucks on now. Oh, it's still 5 in the morning. Oh, so that was a 24-hour trip apparently. All right, let's go straight to a Walmart. Walmart. Right, we've got a few choices here. 2 pages almost. So for those who are new, you get to put in a suggestion of which delivery you'd like me to do. And I make that process nice and easy for you by getting you to type in a number. So this is how it works. Here's the first delivery. So that's number 1. I think you've got cotton on to how it works already. And that one's milk. Going to Wyoming. And we've got number 2 here. Going to New Mexico. Number 3 is in Colorado. Number 4, it's all milk so far, is to New Mexico as well. Number 5 to Wyoming, somewhere we haven't been. And that's dry fruits. Nice, something different. We've got a one to Utah, just over the road, basically. Hang on, I've lost count now. Where were we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's number 6. Number 7, that's off to Idaho. Number 8, we're going to Utah. And number 9, we're going to Arizona. So, I'm going to go off and make my coffee. You guys put in the number of the delivery you would like me to do, as usual. The one with the most votes is the one I do. If there's a deadlock, I'll choose between the ones you picked. So once again, this is number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. That's number 4. Number 5. We can get a close shave there. Number 6. Number 7. Hopefully you have Gillette razors and you got that. Pathetic joke. Number 8 and number 9. Alright. I'll leave that up to you and go and make my coffee, and we'll come back. We'll do something. I'll see you in a bit. Right. I'm back from my little UN trip. They sent me away to bring coffee and hot water together, and it turned out to be quite easy to do, so hence the reason why it wasn't that long. So what did we choose? Okay, Dave said 5 and Causey said 7. 5. Dave swung around to 5 by the looks. Is that right, Causey? So we're going to go with number 5? Really? Which one was 5 again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's interesting that you're struggling, because normally you know how much I love parking these things, that you didn't chosen it. I'll go with 5 because Dave's first time here, and he hasn't had a choice before, so his first choice, he gets it for the win today. Close shave, yeah. Well, the way I drive, I get as close as possible, like the truck into the passenger seat of the car.
Time to get the job done.
It's interesting. Hang on. Has the updates adjusted me rain probability settings? I don't think it has. Actually, oh, you know what I didn't do last night? I did come in and change. Well, at the end of yesterday's stream, I changed out the winter mod for the spring mod. But I didn't change the rain probability, and you guys that know me know how wonderful my memory is. And the chances are that I won't remember next week either. So if anyone who's watching today remembers and you're there next Friday for me actually, Thursday for most of you, just remind me. Because you know I'm going to forget. I know I'm going to forget. I hope it does stop snowing though. It's really weird. It's like it's decided, well, you know what, I didn't give you enough snow yesterday, I'll give you all of it today. Thanks, game. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, you're a bit like me, Dave. I forget everything too. The only thing I do remember is that I don't remember anything.
Get ready to turn right.
I can manage to remember that, but for some reason I can't remember anything else. Chevron! Give me some fuel. Come on, buddy. Help a fellow trucker out. Actually, speaking of which, there's my fuel gauge. Oh, actually, we go into bumper view this time, don't we? For today, once we get up and rolling. Oh, hello, ads. See, I haven't got one all day.
Go straight.
Where is my fuel? Oh, there. Half a tank. We'll be alright. Yeah, I haven't had one all day, Cozzy. Hence the reason why I haven't said hello ads. But let everyone know. Mind you, stream delay. It's, I'm thinking of letting you know in advance, but you pretty much all get it at the same time. As I do. Now, which one is it?
Go straight.
Which I'm guessing it was a burger chick. Well, we call it chicken burger. And something I found out, becoming internationally exposed, is
Go straight.
what most of the stuff we call burgers, like chicken burgers and stuff, you guys call sandwiches. Is it a new brand? A new one, not the typical McChicken burger, is it? That was one of my go-tos when I went to McDonald's, was a chicken burger. Well, that was until they started bringing out a whole different bunch of chicken burgers. It was basically a chicken burger and sweet and sour sauce, and I put the sweet and sour sauce in the burger.
Go straight.
I did have one at the beginning, and it was one that's been playing quite regularly. I don't know what it's for, but it's got cartoon bugs in it. So whether or not there's a Bug Life 3 coming out or something like that.
Stay
But yeah, I haven't had any since then.
Turn right. Go straight. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, it's good old wheel trucks. We can just rock on up and hook it on to the back of the truck.
Turn left.
No checking in needed.
Turn left.
Yeah, I don't know what it's for. I mean, I would take notice if I knew the ad was coming back on, but the way it's going today.
We are here.
Right, where are you hiding? Have I gone past you? No, I haven't. Where are you hiding? Oh, right there. Hello. That's nice and close, isn't it?
Okay, here we go.
No, not 13th gear, come on. Have a think about your approach. Probably not 7th either. Oh no, we're moving in 7th. Oh, it's doubles as well, isn't it? Good old Walmart, always a bit of a pain. Yeah, I'm lazy though. For some reason, I'm against moving my finger over to the button to change the ranges. Oh, actually, I will do it now though. I'll go to my other preferred gear, which is 5th gear. Right, so we'll get on the main road and then I'll change it to bumper view so we can get a better look at the snow that's coming down. And, oh hang on, what gear am I in? 6. That's a problem. They need to change that, they really do. Sorry SCS, I know I go on about all the time, but the setup between 12 gear trucks and anything over 12 gears to change the ranges is ridiculous.
Turn left.
Make it the same button to go from range 1 to range 2. Don't alternate them on depending on which truck you have, how many gears you've got. Only because it confuses me, I've got to remember. I've got to remember if I'm in this truck with this many gears, I've got to press that button to go from 6 to 7, but if I'm in this truck that has more gears, then I've got to press this other button to go to 6 or 7. Then when I need to go above 12, I've got to press the button that I normally use in the other truck to go to from 6 to 7 to go to 12 to 13. It's too much thinking. Just like now, trying to remember which button. Yeah, 6-speed, yeah. You go with the shifter. I got 6 gears, give me 6 speeds.
Get ready to
How do I get into reverse? That's 7th.
turn left.
Yeah, it's a repetition, and the thing is for me, Dave, is mainly with ETS. See, I've just gone to 13th gear then. I drive the Volvo or the Scania mainly. Now they have 12 gears, but they have the 2 extra gears, which is C1 and C2, so essentially it's 14 gears. And then when I come to ATS, I'm normally in 18 speed, so the change in ranges is fine. But since I've been streaming this and
Go straight.
everyone's getting the choice of trucks I drive, and because of the budgets, we started off with a budget of 150,000 for our first truck, and then each time we get a garage, we move to a new brand or the same brand but a different type of truck, and the budget for the truck goes up by 50,000. But because with ETS, you can only afford a 12 speed, and then I come into here and most of them are 18 speeds. You can get. Why have you stopped? I don't like this idea. I've got to remember, and that's where it becomes a pain. Because basically that's it. It's in ETS, when I get to 6th gear, I've got to go up a range and I've got to go into 7th gear. I press the button.
Go straight.
I'm assuming where I've got it set up, which is the same button that I used to go from in here from 12th gear to 13th gear. No, you're joking. No, there isn't, Cozzy. Come on. Come on. Don't do that to me. It's not Halloween yet. Do it tomorrow. Not to, no, well, it's not April Fool's, is it? Actually, but yeah, don't say that to me. No. It's bad enough knowing that eventually we'll get round to a Renault again after we've done it, but to tell me I've just given you the choice to do all 3 different ones if they've got them, one after the other, and I'm stuck in a Renault for the, you know, the rest of my life. Because it'll take me forever, the speed and the power that thing has to make money. Yeah. Right, I'll finish my other sentence that I began and cut off halfway through. So we're going to bumper view. This is for people that are new here. I alternate per day between 2 views. It's this view and bumper view. This view for the realism, and occasionally we go into external view to have a look at the nice scenery if it isn't snowing like it is on both. And bumper view because we can see a bit more of the scenery, but more importantly, especially with ATS, get to hear the thud and the roar of the engines. This is the main reason. Which I shall do now. Oh, how much is this job for? I mean, we only got one person that gave us money too as well. Oh, no, we slept 3 times. I take that back. But I'm guessing at the end of this trip, definitely by the end of the stream, we're going to be buying a new truck. $36. Oh, we will be buying a new truck. This would be a great drive in the day with clear weather. It's got to fine up by now. It's just been non-stop, eh? And I'm starting to really struggle to see how ATS is going to catch up. Like I said, some miracle has to happen. Hence the reason why I'm getting sort of desperate and thinking maybe an ATS I pay back the loan as quick as possible so we can get an extra $5,000 a day to help us out in the long run, which means we'll get pay that off. We're going to be further behind, but hopefully help us catch up. You know, 1 step back to take 2 steps forwards type deal. Oh, I gotta remember I've got doubles on too for the cornering. Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Better wait. Stop. I love how you can feel the weight even in a game of these trucks. Does anyone ever think? I think about it all the time. I get amazed by that. The fact that when you got more weight on your truck, you can actually feel the weight. You're not even in a real truck. You're just looking at a screen. Is this the turn here or is it further up? Oh, it's further up. Yeah, I'm starting to think the same way, Pawsy. But you never know. I mean, admittedly, at the beginning I thought, oh, okay, maybe ATS hasn't got a chance to catch up to ETS the way it's going. And it did. And didn't look back so far. But I think a lot of it, like with yesterday, the problem was we had that not long trip, but with the special transport. Obviously, that took us a little while to go that short distance, and we didn't get much for it either.
Go straight.
We're getting a lot better payments today because we haven't done one of those. So hopefully, what is the time? And how 10 hours? Hopefully, when we drop this one off, it's close to the stream ending time, and we'll be able to sneak in a special transport in. Then again, saying that, I just realised even if I do that, that's extra cash coming in for, oh, I ain't going to stop in time. That's extra cash for ATS to get even further ahead.
Go straight.
So either, like I said, I bite the bullet, find out how much I've got left on my loan, pay that off, hopefully it's not too much, and get the $5,000 back, or an extra $5,000 per day, basically, not paying it out. Or somehow a miracle happens and next week we end up being able to buy 2 trucks in ETS. Because I was really hopeful the way it ended the week before when there wasn't that much difference between them. Comparatively to the way it has been. I'll definitely be going in with the mindset that it can catch up and something can happen just to make it exciting for at least me, because you guys are probably not as delusional as I am. Because as you said, Cozzy, you're absolutely sure you don't think it will catch up. And the other thing too is, as I mentioned yesterday, oh, it's stopping, look. The snow's gone. You guys keep choosing the ADR licenses, and the 2 companies we deliver for don't have anything with dangerous goods, so we can't get any extra cash that way. Where on this one, I'm pretty sure we've leveled up other things that are bringing in the extra cash as well. So that's probably what's happened. So maybe we should have oh well, no, because if we start doing it now, it doesn't matter, you know. This one's already got getting extra cash no matter what, even if we go to ADR until ETS catches up, but this has already got the advantage. So I mean, that's something to look at if we ever revisit doing this competition, because this is the first time we've done it, and as like I've said, there's always going to be a bit of fine tuning. Look at that sunrise and that landscape. Oh, and maybe next time what we'll do is we'll level up the same things. Yeah, I should have gone external view for that, eh? I've said it before, pretty much every stream, and I'll say it again. SES does the best graphics, sky graphics. Well, they do a lot of these graphics are amazing, straight ahead. But definitely with the sky, I think they're the only game that's really nailed the sky to make it look so realistic. It's time to crash. Mind you, we've seen this before, well, hello. We've said it before, Luke, you stay on target. Let's come around the corner. Into the sunlight. Nah, sort of missed it. There's definitely a lot more green around on the fields for this one compared to the heavy winter, so there is definitely, I'm pretty sure there's definitely a huge difference. It's really weird that I'd had to take it off and come back to this one to actually notice the difference, and when I put the heavy winter one on, I didn't see a difference, which I always had before 1.41 came out. Mind you, it was a long time before he updated it, and clearly he was waiting for the Colorado DLC, Colorado, Wyoming, whatever one, the last one DLC to come out. Let's look at that view. Did you bring your skis? We'll go back into this view for the hills. Definitely make it a lot easier and quicker if I could put skis in my tyres and we could just ski down the hills. Just drive up to the top of the hill then and go off the road, put the skis on and ski on down. Oscar, hey, he's performing now. He obviously felt really guilty about his loss of money. Now that's the type of worker I like. You can make a mistake, I'm happy with that, you're human, but the fact that you're trying to make up for it. I tell you what, buddy, you'll be getting an extra helping of Christmas presents at the Christmas party, end of year Christmas party. Which at this time it would have been and gone, wouldn't it, because we're at the end of winter. In this, obviously, for you guys in the Northern Hemisphere are just coming into your winter, and I'm coming into my summer. I get to spend Christmas on the beach, which is actually quite typical. That's what, it's a typical New Zealand Christmas Day. And you get to the beach in the afternoon and you take a barbecue with you, or use a barbecue at the beach if there's, actually there normally isn't any spare because there's so many people at the beach on Christmas Day. And have your Christmas dinner in the hot sun, sitting on the sand, and then go for a swim afterwards to cool off. And sink from the sheer weight from overeating. Well, it does. I mean, it'd be nice to be honest, it'd be nice to have a Christmas like you guys do in winter and stuff. Just to get the comparison. Now, I have watched a video of